Those were some of the sights and sounds from last night's mass shooting at a Conway park that left 2 people dead and 9 others wounded. Good evening, I'm Beth Hunt in Little Rock.
And I'm Chris May, live in Conway. This is Fifth Avenue Park, just off Interstate 40 at the Oak Street exit. It was here where yesterday a party advertised as a Sunday Fun Day event happened in the afternoon, and then later in the evening it erupted into violence. Channel 7 News was here shortly after those shots were fired. By the time it was over, 2 people were dead and 9 others were wounded and sent to the hospital. They all are expected to survive. Conway police confirmed that casualty count, but they've said almost nothing beyond that. They have declined to answer any questions about what happened here, only saying that there may be a news conference tomorrow, though they have not set a time. Now, while police are being tight-lipped, there are certainly plenty of accounts that have been posted to social media by people who were here as the chaos broke out last night. And watching those videos, you can clearly hear more than a dozen shots being fired. Channel 7's Kayla Christian was on the scene shortly after all this happened last night. She's been going through some of those videos today. Kayla, tell us a little bit about what you've seen.
Yeah, Chris, with so few answers, these videos from social media are really the closest that we're getting right now to a visual play-by-play of what happened yesterday evening. The shots that rang out through Fifth Avenue Park, leaving multiple injured and 2 dead. And on social media, you can see videos of the moments before the violence ensued. Not only leaving a mark on the minds of those who have seen videos, but physical evidence as well, like bullet holes and stains, evidence of the tragedy. And in the aftermath, those on social media and in attendance agree that this is something that could have been prevented. All trying to sort out how an evening that was supposed to be full of fun turned so deadly so quickly, leaving images and sounds that the people in attendance won't soon forget. Yeah, Chris, being here right now, you wouldn't even imagine that something like this happened last night, just like the people who were here didn't know what was ahead of them.
Well, and the people here weren't the only ones with cameras, Kayla. There are cameras all over these pavilions where it happened. There is on the bathroom kiosk as well, so police should have a pretty good idea of exactly what happened here last night. Thank you so much for that, Kayla. And